Hi, my name is Chef Justin and you're watching Joburg Today.
As we celebrate our heritage this month, why not make it a lifestyle and explore the city you call home through its rich and vibrant colors of our graffiti?
I love graffiti myself. I love street art and I love art in general. And so what I thought was I had the cycling tours, which is the history and the coffee cycling tour. Then I thought, well, why can't I create something about graffiti? Because I see a lot of street art, and some of those guys, I know them personally. And just creating an awareness that people to show them, say, wow, when you're driving in the car, you don't get to see that, but come, jump on the bike and let's see what we have in our streets.
Now, this Sunday, what will it entail in terms of the tour?
Okay, so this Sunday is I start from Victoria Yards, and it has actually been voted as one of the best regeneration projects in the world. So it's an incredible space. So we start from there, and just because of the character of the space too. And then from there we hit up to New Doornfontein, and then up to Maboneng, which has got also a lot of street art. And then from there we go up to Newtown, where say the boys actually play there in Newtown, you know, under the bridge, under Carfax. And then from there we go to Braamfontein.
Now, this trip is not for the weak-hearted. Now it's about 12 to 14 Ks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Who then qualifies for such a tour?
Okay, let me tell you this. I had a 9-year-old who came on a tour, and he just took control of the streets, and he just actually had fun. So it depends with your fitness levels, but I mean we go easy, and it's about touring. It's not about competing. So there's a lot of spaces that we stop at, and we support the local businesses along the way, like coffee, and like sometimes if you want a cocktail, we'll do that.
Now, sounds great, but what about the issue of security? How has that been set up for anyone who's riding on this tour?
Okay, cool. A lot of that actually comes across, and so I do challenge people to say, for me, it's actually the energy that you transmit out there. And touch wood, nothing has actually happened. I've been actually running this business cycling since 2017. We cycle through Hillbrow, and downtown, nothing has actually happened. And people have got these perceptions about our city, but it's not like that. And what I tell people is that let's greet everyone in the street. And even now, people they think that when I'm on a tour, they think that, do you know everyone? Do you know everyone around here? I say, these are my people, you know? So yeah, and if there was someone wanting to do anything untoward, they would think twice when somebody is actually smiling. Right? Because that's the energy that I've actually given them. So yeah, so I haven't actually had any issues.
How does this change the narrative around what people, or how people view not just Joburg, but Joburgers in general?
Yes, and you know what? Let me recall this one thing. A client comes, says, is my bike going to be safe? Because what I say is that you can bring your own bike, or you can hire the bikes from me. I've got 10 bikes. And then another question is that, how safe are we? Right? I say, I'm not gonna actually answer you, but you're gonna be okay. When we come back from the tour, we go back to Victoria Yards. I say, Kennedy, you know what? I take back that question which I asked you. It was a stupid question, you know. Says you have just taken everything away that we have the perception about Joburg being dangerous, about Joburg being, you know, for crime and stuff. I said, what did you find? I said, people were so friendly.
Okay, cool.
And the taxi guys are the best.